No, she's texting.
Yes.
Okay.
We'll just wait till everybody get on here. Goodness gracious.
Yeah, there's nobody on chat. I don't see the chat yet. Like it should pop up
I
there.
don't see any numbers up there.
No. Well, I'm on it. So I would think that. No, what I'm looking at is not.
It just shows you now.
No, I don't think it's me. I think that's the other live that is gone.
Oh. You got on the wrong thing. Oh. Well, somebody's on here with us. Red Dirt Rooster. Okay. Hey.
Hey guys. So that's the one thing about doing it on your phone. The other day when Jack called me, it didn't have a problem, but then this one, for some reason, when Denise called, it did it. So, hey, Duncan Family Farm, glad to have you in here.
Hey.
Sorry guys, we just had to jump over and try to start again.
Yep.
I'm trying to get on the. There it is. I was trying
found
to.
us.
My phone would not cooperate and let me get on there again. And now it won't flip it. I don't want to get off of that. Thank you. Yeah, I know. Things happen, don't they?
Oh.
It's so crazy.
Yeah, everybody else, get ready. I don't know what's going on.
I think this is going to be a night for it. Uh-oh, what's your big news, Jax?
Uh-oh.
I'm sitting waiting. I'm ready to know. Yeah, Sonny's got the drum roll going.
You graduated. No. How many
It's a
hours
little
do you
early.
like? Okay. I'm 1 subscriber away from going live.
Oh, yay!
Yay! Good job! Good for you.
Hey, Dawn, Lisa, I see you're back. 1 subscriber away from going live. That's great. Because I'll tell you, this is my little secret that I have. We have the Wild Huckleberry, but then I have my own channel as well. And so I actually subscribe to everybody with both of them. So you get 2 subscribers when you get me.
Okay, somebody else from Turkey. Oh.
Oh, hey. I've been to Turkey. I've been to Istanbul.
Oh.
Hey, Randy. Glad to have you back. Ryan, yay.
Need to get Lee to do a YouTube.
Oh, there you go. Breadman's going to go get Jax to 50. Is it what? How many do you have to have now? I can't remember exactly. But Breadman's going to go help him out. Thank you, Kevin.
Good. Water and beautiful. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I enjoyed my time when I was in Turkey. I was there for business, but we saw some very beautiful places. We went on a tour and saw some gorgeous things that some very big rulers had created, and they were just gorgeous. There you go, Jack. Get it.
Fun.
That's exciting. We had another young man on here at one time, JJ Brown, and he got enough to go live, but then I think he had some technical problems. John Linhart. Hi. Well, hello. Hello. But I hope everybody's surviving the weather all right. I know we've discussed it, and a lot of you are starting to get snow, and this weather is just crazy.
Yeah, well, Justin Casey said when they were coming here to Arkansas, the fog was awful when they were going through Oklahoma. I guess it was. He said it was something else. He's never seen fog that bad, so.
We've had some crazy fog here lately.
Yeah, it was kind of weird last week. Week before last. Something like that.
While I was trying to deer hunt, there was fog, so. But that's all over with now. I don't know, though. There is still a little bit of bow season left, but It's just if I get the chance. Oh, Breadman's asking Jax about it.
You're channeling your name. Jack's Aviation. Yeah. Okay.
Well, so I hope everybody's good. Does everybody have a good New Year's? You know, it's 2025, guys. Can you believe that? Our first live of the new year. First of many, hopefully. Okay.
I don't know what that means.
Nope. But it's kind of cool to have your first live. Think about it. It's your first live of the new year, and
They're too hot, so we're not sure if we can sit in there tonight. I'm sorry.
well, every time they're sitting there, Monty will say, "My back is roasting."
Oh.
Well, there you go, Randy. Randy said, "Actually, you're second." Since we had the earlier one.
We're ambitious. We're getting ahead of it.
There you go. Let's just get 2 in one day. How's that?
Yeah. Twofer. Yeah. Hello, Ryan. How are you?
Honeymoon. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you.
All right, good.
Breadman got you, Jack.
Thank you, Kevin. I can't help it, but I love when we get people together. You know, when somebody who's been watching our channel goes and watches somebody else's and does, you know. I love the fact that we can connect people with other people. Hello, Jasmine. Yes, Colin, this is my wife.
Going to Memphis, the Nashville. Oh, okay.
There you go. Some very.
Be careful in Memphis. Where do you?
Oh,
where-
in London.
Yeah.
All right.
Nice.
Well, welcome
I've been to
in
London.
on our live.
Loved that. It was awesome. We really enjoyed going around and touring. I went there for my senior trip, and we were there not just in London, but we went to 7 different countries there, you know, for a month. So we went to several different places. Okay, Jax. See you in a little bit.
All right, see you, Jax. Well, we're from Arkansas, so we're definitely a southern country state. We're I flew through again, kind of like with Puerto Rico. I flew through London once, but the other day and night. Okay.
Tennessee, Texas, Arkansas. Yeah.
Well, you got one of those covered here.
There's a place in Nashville, Tennessee called the Pancake House. Is that what it's called? Isn't that what it's called?
That seems like that's right.
Okay, you got to stop there. Get there early because there's always a line, and I do mean a line. But people are good to eat and let other people come in and eat breakfast. But it is an awesome breakfast. You may, if you have somebody with you, just order one platter because it'll feed both of you. It's a lot. But it's delicious. And where in Texas are you going to? No,
No,
they
that's in
have.
Memphis and Tennessee.
I thought he said Nashville. Well, if you go to Nashville, there you
Cyprus?
go.
I've never been to Cyprus, I will say.
No, I haven't either.
Oh, probably Dallas. Okay.
Okay.
Going to the big city.
Yes, yeah. Oh my goodness, all the antique shops and places you can go to there, they're so cool. The traffic, the roads, it's awful.
Yeah.
If you're gonna drive there, act like you're driving in Rome. It's crazy.
I think it was through Dallas, wasn't it? Or was it somewhere like that where we decided we'd rather pay to take the toll road that almost nobody was on. It was like 3 lanes and nobody was on it, so we just said we'll pay it.
Was that when we went and got the doors for the house?
May have been.
Oh my gosh. Well, we saved several $1,000s going to Dallas to get doors for the house.
Let me readjust here.
Okay. And
There we go.
I said I would never do it again. Because I was just like, these trucks are so close. I could roll my window down and touch the door. I was like, it's going to kill me. But none of my doors came, the glasses in the doors, none of them were broken. So I was thankful for that because I don't see how we got out of there with it not breaking any of the glass. I really don't. It was insane.
Yeah. Said possibly Houston. Yeah, drove through Dallas. It was nuts. If you hit the wrong time of day, woo, it can be crazy, crazy, crazy.
Yeah. That's just a place to go through really quick.
Kakashi. Well, I'm glad I have lived in Little Rock, and that's enough traffic for me. And it's not horrible, but I'm glad we don't live in all that traffic anymore. It's bad enough I get irritated at traffic here. So,
Hey, Walker Farm Pin. Hi.
is that Cassie or Gary?
Hey, you guys.
Glad to see you. How are y'all?
I think he's in Dallas, LA, Chicago, New York City. Oh, crazy.
No, crazy.
I have never been to California. I wouldn't want to drive anywhere in that place if it's anything like Dallas. So, no, thank you.
I thought so. Hi, Cassie. Bridgestone is
Oh.
crazy in Virginia. Well, it's I don't like driving into big cities. I don't want to do it. One of the worst places I've ever been in for traffic was Cairo in Egypt. I was there for work, and one Saturday, which is not the weekend in Cairo, the guys at the bank decided they'd take us out to eat. And man, that traffic was horrible. It took us forever, which they told me on a weekend, if there was a lot of them, that it would take them 45 minutes to drive to work. It would take them 2.5 to 3 hours to get to work during the week. It was terrible. Hello, Noble.
Hi,
Glad
Noble.
to have you.
Oh, did I tell you what I saw out there in the field yesterday?
What's that?
Okay. We have some crazy cows starting to act like the goats. I don't know why, but we have that cattle panel around the round bale of hay to keep them from just destroying it in 2 days and wasting a whole thing of hay.
A whole bale of hay in what?
Yes.
In 2 days.
Yes, and so I saw Natasha climb,
Yeah,
and
I actually
she's
saw
up there
her
at the
today.
top.
I saw her
Getting the
doing that
hay
today.
from the top part of it. I was like, what is she doing? She's going to break the panel. She's going to do something. I know when it gets a certain height, they tend to probably Clint hooks his horns in there and just flips it over.
Yep.
But,
My
you
crazy,
know, we've been
crazy
trying to find a cattle
cows.
panel. I'm not going to pay a full price for a cattle panel. We can find used ones, but we just need to find one close enough. But right now, that cattle panel is working just fine. So, they like it, and I'm fine with it. Snow and cold.
Yep.
Having snow, but not sticking. Bitter cold. Oh,
Yeah, I know
okay.
Oklahoma is getting a lot. It's starting to get a lot of snow.
The reason I'm taking down.
Cars dead back up 3 or 4 deep.
Sometimes-
I like that. Oh,
Here you go.
that's too big.
That's
That's getting
traffic.
too big right there.
Yeah. It move.
We're actually they're actually saying that we're going to get some snow and maybe some ice Thursday night into Friday, but
Really?
yes. But I mean, I'm not that worried about it because it's supposed to be like 37 the next day. You know, on Friday
it'll
it's supposed
melt.
to get to 37.
All right,
So
it'll melt.
it'd be typical Arkansas snow. Here, gone.
Yeah. Everybody will go get bread and milk and eggs and I don't know what else.
Yep. If you were around here, Kevin, you'd be busy.
We need to get an outdoor grill. That way you can just go cook on the front porch.
That'd be all right.
Yeah.
Haven't had a grill in quite a while.
Yeah.
There's Ed.
No, you didn't get your time
Well,
wrong.
you probably didn't. We got on and
Somebody called my phone. I guess can I silence my phone? Well, can I do something to block people from calling me?
I guess
during
you could put it
some time?
on
I don't know.
Do Not Disturb.
Yeah, I guess I'll do that next time. Try to do a do not disturb thing, and that way I can't
68
get
hundredths
called.
of an inch. Yeah, we actually got on, had the live, and then we lost it.
Hi,
Had to start it
Isaiah.
back.
Glad you found us again.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Everybody's just hopping around.
I know.
Yeah.
We just had a problem with anytime doing this on the phone. If somebody calls, sometimes it'll just lock the stream up, and you can still hear us, but you can't see us, and we have to restart.
Yeah. Yeah. I guess I could have just swiped it away, and I don't know if that would have done anything.
That is a crazy stoplight. 68 hundredths of an inch of rain, huh?
Hello, Sarah. How are you? Have you been on here before? That name looks familiar.
I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, it says it's 73 days.
Oh.
Whatever it is, it's getting close. And I'm
70,
happy.
70 something.
I'm back. Mom called. Those calls are important. You got to get on there and take care of business. You can't
Yeah.
ignore them.
I went and checked on Mom over there before we got started over here.
She was. I saw her a little earlier. She was sweeping the water off the back porch.
Yeah. Lots of rain.
I'm telling you, as I said earlier, I'm sitting right here. You can look out our windows, and you can see the goat pasture, and there's trees on the other side. You could barely see those trees. It was coming down. I don't know that I could pronounce that correctly. Spadooter. Got to take that call from Mom. That is correct. You have to.
Oh, you had to like again. Okay, well, thank you.
Let's see. Hello. What did I say?
Campbell in Tennessee. Okay, cool.
Thank you for liking again. Yeah, if you like the other one, do us a favor, like this one. By Fort Campbell in Tennessee. All right. Sonia's uncle is from Tennessee.
Yep. Around Nashville. He was in some of our previous videos. He was.
Helping to build the fence.
Was he helping or just talking?
Okay, he was around while we built the fence. Let's put it correctly there.
Yeah. Uncle Randy's just a talker.
Oh, let's go pick up a cow. Well, that's a mighty good reason to miss something.
Well, where'd you go to pick up a cow? What kind of cow did you get?
Yeah, really. Just supervising. Okay.
Yes,
Misty
that's
rain,
what
50 degrees
Uncle
today.
Randy does. He supervises and just smack talks the whole time. You missed a spot over
That's
there.
it. That's exactly what. Oh, good. Thank you, Isaiah. Thank you, Randy.
Yep.
Mercy. But yeah, Ed, you were talking about it was misty rain, 50 degrees tonight in central Georgia swamps. I've talked about Vista Acres Homestead before. They're in Georgia as well, and they were prepping for the cold. What kind of cold are they? What kind of cold are they calling for in Georgia right now? I'm not sure. I've seen exactly how. Although I think I'm trying to think if David said, I think he said actually it was going to be in the teens. So that if it is, it's going to be colder than it is here, because we're looking at 20 or 21 degrees probably. that's not terrible, but but only getting up into the 30s, so that's cold enough that I went ahead and did some prep for the animals and all, and hopefully it will not be a problem. I used hay for the goats, and the only problem with that is they want to eat it.
Had some cows get out several weeks ago, and of course, when the weather turns bad, the neighbors calls and pinned up for me. Oh, that's a good thing they were home to help you out with that. Yeah.
Yeah, really. Now, you guys, didn't you guys lose a cow out of that or something? Didn't one of your cows just disappear? We shaved the team. The team's coming midweek. Well, I said we had to get last minute preps done today too. Well, and the thing is I told Sonia yesterday, we had a lot going on, had lots of stuff going. I said, but I have got to do some of the prep because it was supposed to rain today, and I wanted to get it all done before it started pouring down rain. I promise you, I didn't want to be out in how that rain ended up being.
Oh.
Well,
Well, hi, brother of Isaiah.
hello, Isaiah's brother. Yeah. Have the teens in weather coming. Okay. Yeah. The teens is getting cold right there. We didn't have, that last year there was that one night or two nights when it got down to like 6, and that was cold. And that we had to really prepare for. But 20s, low 20s, that's not so terrible. In some places it'd be like, oh, I wish it was low 20s, but well, it's for and still have one at a neighbor's. Okay, I knew one of them was still not at your house. So I was not sure how that was going to go.
Oh my goodness. Tree coming down on the coop.
Oh yeah. Ugh. Let's hope not. See, I feel sorry. I have another friend. He's got a YouTube channel, Bill, Strange Skies 1111, and he has chickens. He has way more chickens than I do, and he lives in Maine. So yeah, it is cold up there for him. And I know some of you guys have the same things, but he's the other day he said, well, it's going to get all the way up to 20 today. That's just crazy. Of course, that's kind of what we experienced during snowpocalypse, and it didn't get above freezing for like 10 days. And that is weird weather for South Arkansas.
Yeah. It comes at long spans before it happens again.
That's the first time I can even remember when we got we got snow for like a day and a half, and it quit for like a day, and then it snowed some more. Usually when we get snow, it snows for a while, then it warms up and it's gone. If we're lucky, it may stick around for another extra day or so. But,
Freeze the creek and we can just skate the creek.
yeah, Justin's told me that it is running across the road again.
Oh,
The
okay.
creek is.
Okay,
So.
good.
Oh, Isaiah, you're 7. Oh, okay. Well, welcome in.
Well, that's how old our grandson is.
That's right.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not going to tell you how old I am.
I'll tell you, I'm 50 years older than you are. Exactly. I'm 57. I don't mind saying.
I'm still not telling you how old I am.
But you don't ask a woman how old they are. Just a tip. You don't ask a woman how old they are. Yeah.
My kids say I'm young, so there you go.
So we had, I told you on the other live, JJ Brown, he tried to do a live.
We're just teasing
I
you.
think he was probably around 7, 8, 9, somewhere in that range too. You don't want me to do that, sorry. Jax, you're back.
That's the same look my grandson gives me.
Oh, mercy. It was kind of fun. I wish that our New Mexico family there, I wish they lived around here because Mark would be a big help to me. Paxton and Cleo like to go out there with me, but Mark, I guarantee you, if he was here, I couldn't make a trip out there without him being right there.
Yeah. Well, Cleo just loves to stick by your side. They like to get on their little battery-operated vehicles and ride to go get the eggs now.
Yeah.
It's a little bougie.
Yeah, they got to ride the car down to the chicken coop and then ride it back up.
But I think it's completely cute.
And
you know.
and as you'll see in my last video, they've expanded their riding now. They go do stuff with me. Oh, wait, I want to drive my car. And if you saw in my, I think it was in my last video that I showed, we bought them a coaster for Christmas. And it's just a thing that it's up here and then it goes down and there's a little yellow car they push up and they sit in it and they push themselves off, and go down. And it was making terrible ruts in the yard.
Yes.
And Lee and I moved it over a little bit and it quit making ruts. But I think after this rain we got today, if they come over tomorrow, it'll probably make ruts again.
Yeah. I told Robbie we need to take it out in the backyard, because there's a big slope there and they can just go down the little roller coaster thing and just keep on going. Pick up speed, probably.
Maybe if I bush hog over here and find a good spot right over there, where it goes downhill.
Oh, yeah, over there by that tree in the corner here.
Yeah,
That'll be a
maybe
good spot.
we could do that.
Yeah, and it's pretty smooth.
Oh, there you go. That sounds great, Kevin. Oh, 49 subscribers. You're so close. Well, I'm going to tell you right now, when it comes to YouTube, they come and they go. It's kind of crazy. We'll start going up, and then we'll drop down some. And then we'll go up, then we'll drop down some.
Well, the wheels are set a certain size, so it goes on these little tracks.
Yeah, that's the problem
roller
is the
coaster.
little thing that it runs on, the wheels sit in a little track on it, just perfect. And it's got steps up so that they can push the thing
Walk it
up there. They can just walk it up the thing without having to fall, and then they get in it and sit. Which, of course, what did my grandson decide he wanted to do? He wanted to go backwards.
Yeah, he sits in it backwards and just flies back. The adventure kids have.
And the thing about it too is, Jax, not only will sometimes subscribers will go down. I've had times where I've lost like 10 views on a video. And I really don't understand how you can lose so many views on a video. But it's YouTube. It's a little crazy.
Yeah, well, we need to have another creators conference. That would be beneficial for a lot of people.
I think somebody said the other day that Daniel, hey, there's Jack. How are you, Jack?
Hey.
We were talking about you earlier.
Or Dina. Hey, Dina. I'll say hi to Dina, too.
Dina usually gets in on her channel name.
Oh, okay.
But what was I saying?
Oh, sorry, I interrupted you. I do that a lot. I just veer off track. I chase squirrels. They love me.
But anyway, YouTube does. Oh, the Creators Conference.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, but somebody said the other day that I think Daniel had said he had an issue because he felt like it was more of a, people treated it more like a meet and greet than a creators conference, which I promise you, I treated it as a creators conference. I went there and learned some stuff.
But meet and greets are part of it. I mean, you have to.
You're going to get to meet your.
Well, because he has his group of people that he works with, and we're so small, and so we were just starting out. We needed our group of people that we could connect and create that network with, and I think that's what it was starting. And then the next year would just progress, and the next year after that could progress. And I think that's just how you can help people.
That sounds like a great idea, Ryan. It really does. It's Jack. I thought so. And just so you guys know, Jack and Dina will be going live in 8 minutes. So we'll be hopping off here so I can jump on there and go with them. But yeah, that was one of the things. When I go to the Okie Homesteading Expo, I'm going to tell Dutch while I'm there that, you know, they talked about it and they talked about it and they talked about it, and we've talked about it on the lives, our lives, other lives, but they kept talking about you need to make your own little community, need to make your own connections with people, you know, and all. I didn't really understand what that meant then. And, you know, my thought was I want to connect with these big channels, you know, get friends with these big channels and get them to do this. Now I'm saying I need people who are, you know,
Where
my
we are,
size,
yeah.
you know, and some of you are a little larger, you know, and some of you are a little smaller. And we get in that range and we get in there, and I think it just, you know, it's been amazing to see our community grow and the things happen, you know, and meet. I can't wait to go to the Okie Homesteading Expo and meet some of the people, you know. You know, I've seen a lot of these people on their videos. I want to see them live and in person, you know. Like 8:30.
Okay.
Now is that 8:30
Oh, yes.
Eastern or Central?
Yeah.
Oh, it's going to be open mic tonight? Okay.
Karaoke?
That
Sorry.
that means they're going to invite other people.
Yeah. Yeah, I just had to.
Oh, there you go.
Do a
Kevin
bad joke.
said he did have it.
Okay. Everyone needs to help each
It's
other
good to
grow.
support your friends. Yes, it is.
Yes.
Eastern. Okay. Gotcha.
Okay, so what time is that here?
7:30.
Okay.
I'm giving the same
Together and
advice.
build
Basically.
bonds, the same as supposed to be.
Grow
That's
together
really
and
good.
build bonds. Yes, yes. Because, you know, I mean, so, you know, all right, see you in just a few, Jack. But the thing is that I said it earlier. I love seeing when somebody who has been watching my channel, you know, and I mention another channel, and they go jump on another channel, and they watch it and they do it. But like, you know, I started watching Red Dirt Rooster Road because they were jumping on Jack and Dana's live, and I've seen them on Money Pit, you know, so I was like, oh, let me check out who these people are, you know, and now we talk and we know each other, and you know, and like Ryan, you know, here, I didn't know that much about Farm to Table Direct Show, and now I know, you know, it's just one of those crazy things where you learn more, you get to know the more people, you get to expand it, and I love it. I've you know, I like watching certain of these channels, but you know, I watch more of the channels that are closer to my size now than I used to, for sure, and probably more than the bigger channels.
Oh,
That's true. That I hadn't thought about that. Well, we'll see.
yeah.
We'll see, Jack. So if you can make it, I'll probably be on Dyer Family, and but I'll be
I'll
on my
jump on.
computer, so I may jump
Yeah.
on both.
we'll check on you.
Yeah,
We'll
we'll
see if
check
that
up on
works.
you for sure.
And if not, you can just message us and let us know, you know, if it's on tomorrow that you do this or whatever. I don't know if you're gonna be busy with schoolwork.
Yeah, when does school start back? Do you guys start back this week, or do you start back next week?
Excuse me.
I remember when we were in school, gosh, we got out 2 weeks before Christmas, and it was like 2 weeks after New Year's before we started. Nowadays, it's like
Was it
Right.
2 weeks after New Year's? Really?
at least a week and a half or so. I mean, it was still a little while. But nowadays, it's like you get out right before Christmas and you go back right after New Year's. Oh, you started last week already, just right after New Year's. Wow. Man. Well, you got that springtime going, and it'll be over before you know it. Of course, time doesn't pass quite as fast for you yet, but it will. But it's just again, it's just great to the community that we're building, the people that we're meeting, you know, and such, and it just, I understand now a lot more about, and I've told Dutch before, I wish they would have another creators conference, because I know a lot of stuff now that I didn't really realize that I didn't know what I didn't know back then.
Who was the wife of one of the YouTubers?
Oh, that was Lester's wife.
Yes. Lester's Longhorns. Was it?
Yeah, Longhorn Lester's. But it was.
Yeah.
I can't think of her name right this second. But she was very good. She knew Facebook.
Oh no, it's not morning here. It is.
No.
What time is it?
It's almost 7 o'clock.
Yeah, at night.
In the evening or in the
Yes.
night. I am Duncan Family Farm just made number 51 for Jack's.
Yay!
It is the greatest community. I agree completely. And, but I wish they would do another creators conference just to get us together to kind of, and,
Well, if we
and
could get a hold of Lester's wife, then we can get her to come to Arkansas and just kind of teach us some things and get a group.
she was, because she was.
She was instrumental in providing us with a gob of information.
Yeah.
She's really good.
And there's, there's a lot of things that I've learned that, but in the, what's it now, 2.5 years since that happened, there's been a lot of that has changed on YouTube in that time. All right. See you later, Ryan. I will do my best to jump on in the morning for sure.
Yeah.
Yep. It's 6:59. It is time to go
Yep.
get ready and go watch Jack and Dina. If you guys can, go jump on there live. Love them. They're some great people. We met them for the first time when they were selling candy at the Okie Expo, and now we are good friends. Thank you, Donald.
Thanks for being on here
All
with
right.
us, Money.
Bye, guys. Y'all have a great night, and we'll see you next Sunday.
All right. Bye.
All right. Bye.